Duck's mom keep on acting like she a gangster, but she's with the police at the same time and running the OnlyFans. Be a disgrace to your son like that.
The hip-hop industry is filled with rappers constantly dissing their ops, dead or alive, and this comes from the fact that they thrive on rivalry. Everyone belongs to a gang, and once you're a member, you instantly become an op to your gang's rival, and vice versa. So yeah, these guys' family members are automatically involved in this rivalry and take their enemies as their enemies. So it wasn't new when FBG Duck died and his mom made it her priority to diss whoever it is that came for her son or disrespected him. Baby Bricc probably didn't get the memo. He went ahead and dissed FBG Duck, and yeah, Mama Duck came for him. Keep watching till the end of this video to see why Mama Duck dissed Bricc Baby. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Mama Duck loses her son, FBG Duck. The streets of Chicago have witnessed many violent rap beefs, and the beef between FBG Duck and O-Block's King Von tops it all as the most violent rap beef to ever happen. The rap industry itself is brutal, and rappers just keep dropping dead like it's some sort of game or something. And this rap beef unfortunately led to the death of Lashina Weekly's son, Carlton Weekly, who is popularly referred to as FBG Duck. The rivalry was between black disciples of O-Block and gangster disciples of 63rd. The whole beef started as far back as 2011, when FBG Duck of Gangster Disciples and King Von of O-Block were just teenagers. It all started when a young teenager from O-Block, O.D. Perry, killed another youngster named Shondale Gregory, also known as Tuka. Members of the 63rd sought vengeance when O.D. killed Tuka, and on the day of Tuka's posthumous birthday, they did it by using Gakira Barnes, or K.I., the deadliest female shooter on the 63rd, to exact their retribution. K.I., who was just 14 at the time, claimed to have shot O.D. Perry, and this sparked the enmity between the youths of 63rd and O-Block that lasted for years. Rappers from both factions started insulting members who had been killed, which caused the feud to spread throughout the rap scene. This continued, and in no time the members of the O-Block were onto Weekly's son, FBG Duck. One faithful day around 4:30 p.m. on August 4th, 2020. The attack happened while FBG Duck was at the Dolce & Gabbana store shopping for a gift for his son, whose birthday was just a week away from the day he died. Two men shot him at least 21 times as he walked out with his girlfriend. It happened that the two men had been waiting on FBG Duck, who had unknowingly shared his location with his social media fans just an hour before the attack occurred. As soon as FBG Duck walked out of the store, the two men jumped out and opened fire at the rapper, shooting him in his neck, groin, and torso. While he lost his life to this unfortunate incident, his girlfriend and some passers-by were also shot, but were lucky to survive the attack. This attack led to the arrest of 5 men, who all happened to be members of the O-Block. Losing a child has never felt good. The pain you feel as a parent, the regrets, it's only natural that Lashina is doing everything in her power to make sure that no one disrespects FBG Duck. Not on her watch. Mama Duck disses Bricc Baby. Lashina was also born into the streets. We can say she knows how it works out there. Once your son belongs to a gang, they have ops. Then their ops automatically become your ops too. So Lashina has at several times told rappers not to mess with her son's name, nor mention him in their diss tracks. She needed them to respect him. That was the least they could do if they had already taken him out. Although earlier, Mama Duck was out there preaching peace, she pleaded that there should be no retaliation from her son's gang members. Anything that happens this weekend, they will not blame it on my son, Lashina Weekly told a news outlet. Because as his mother, I'm asking for peace. I want justice for my son, not retaliation. After her peaceful resolution, it seemed like the members of the O-Block didn't get this memo and kept bringing up FBG Duck's name in rap diss. Mama Duck took this upon herself to come for anyone who disrespects her son. So the OTF affiliate rapper Bricc Baby went on an interview with Cam Capone News, where he talked about commending King Von for putting $100,000 price on FBG Duck's head. Bricc Baby also added that he commended the shooter having a lot of courage to do it. He also decided to mention Mama Duck, saying, Duck's mom keeps acting like she's gangster, but she's working with the police at the same time, running an OnlyFans. Well, I don't commend that. Like, your son died. Go sit down, auntie. Bricc Baby continued saying Lashina Weekly was a disgrace to her dead son. Mama Duck had earlier announced how she made $35,000 a week on her OnlyFans. Bricc Baby said Lashina was a disgrace for going on OnlyFans. Bricc Baby said, "Why you gonna be a disgrace to your son like that? So your son died. You get some fame to show your on OnlyFans?" He also added that for someone who referred to herself as Big 63rd, she was much of a bad mom for indulging Duck. She supported FBG Duck's gang, and she was aware of her son's murderous intentions.
Duck's mom keep on acting like she a gangster, but she's with the police.
Bricc Baby also added that it looked cool when FBG Duck was dissing people, and Mama Duck was bumping on their song, so why does it feel unfair for people to diss the rapper now after he got blown off? All hell broke loose when Lashina got a hold of Bricc Baby's interview, so she quickly retaliated and she went live saying, y'all must know that I was going to get on here and slay this clout chaser called Bricc Baby." She added that this should be a very happy day for him as he made it to Mama Duck's platform. "Let me see how this Bricc Baby pack tastes. Yeah, he alive, so I ain't dissing the dead, I'm dissing the alive." Bricc Baby definitely knew he had it coming, cause why would you mention Mama Duck's name when you're not ready for long speeches and don't want to be slayed? Mama Duck went ahead and mentioned that Bricc Baby was a snitch and how he snitched on his friends, so he had no right to call her a snitch, or that she's working with the feds when he's the one with records with the feds. Lashina added that Bricc Baby had no right to insult her. She's someone's mom and he had to treat her like he'd treat his own mother. She was only trying to seek justice for her son, who died unjustly. Mama Duck fires back at Lil Durk. Before anybody else, Mama Duck had already shown Lil Durk what dissing her son would look like. This happened when Lil Durk went live on Instagram intending to celebrate the release of his album. While he was rapping out the lyrics of one of his songs, he said, "I told my PO through the gate that I get high as..." She asked me how high do I get, I told her high as duck. These lyrics quickly get to Lashina, who made it clear that she wasn't fond of people using FBG Duck's name for clout. Now he wanna get high as he about to get high like Duck. Lashina tells someone off camera, "Show mother that you really go pop. Do like my son was trying to do, he was trying to cross over. Yo ass sitting up here mentioning somebody who ain't give two f***s about you. He was right, you probably did Illuminati him. You probably did send him to get bodied." That's the end of today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more content. Thanks.